We just got all the collards in Cedartown. That girl right there. So if you're in Cedartown and you want some collards, sorry it happened to you. Welcome to Nicholas Retirement Empire. We're shopping for the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day meal. You got to have collards, you got to have black-eyed peas, you got to have ham or some kind of pork, and cream potatoes, according to Tammy. So we're in Penny Pinchers, Cedartown, Georgia. Now we're walking around. My job was to go get collards that Tammy gave me. Now I said, why don't you go with me? So now we're looking at some other stuff. She's got to make a few other things. We're having this meal after her niece's baby shower. Is that what you call it, baby shower?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. Baby shower.
Oh, I don't think you should get baby showers, but I mean, to me, you should put them, washed in the tub. But anyway, we're looking. Well, they got stuff. This is a big old place in here. I've never been in here. It used to be called Casey's back in the day. Tammy said, you need to go down to Penny Pinchers. They'll have collards. And I said, okay, where's that at? And she said, what Casey's used to be? And I'm like, how am I supposed to know? I'm not from Cedartown. I don't know what Casey's used to be, but there was a Casey's in Rockmart when I lived in Rockmart, which is the town next over from Cedartown. And people from Cedartown don't like people from Rockmart. People from Rockmart don't like people from Cedartown. It's a miracle. Romeo and Juliet kind of thing that me and Tammy got together. Since I lived in Rockmart, she lived in Cedartown, but I wasn't from Rockmart, so she could tolerate me fairly. And I was thinking about drinking a whole bunch of wine, like just a whole 2 or 3 bottles. This is 3 for $12. Is that a good deal? I normally don't drink wine. That sounds like a good, to me, sounds good. Guys, they have got, look at them little bottle Dr. Peppers. When I was a kid, where my dad worked, they had one of those old machines where you pulled the bottles out, where they were like lined up down one side, and you'd put a quarter or a buffalo nickel in it, and you could just pull, and we would get bottled Dr. Peppers. That was the absolute best thing in the world. Tammy don't even know what I'm talking about. She never drank a Dr. Pepper
I'm thinking about
in her life. She's concentrating. What do you need peanut butter for?
Because Destiny said she was craving peanut.
Oh, Destiny's pregnant. She thinks she got to have peanut. But you know how pregnant women are. They just really take advantage of that. They just think they get anything they want just because they're pregnant. Whatever. She told me to just stand here with the buggy. This happens at least once a trip. When I get in trouble, I have to stand with the buggy and don't move. And then sometimes she'll go way off. Like I think she goes to other stores and stuff like that. But I like this store because, for one, they've got all kinds of stuff. It's good prices because it's a one of those, discount store. But anyway, so I like that. And I like the fact that there's no music. So I can talk without having to worry about a copyright violation. There she is. I already see her. Man, that was quick. I want y'all to look at this. I have never in my life gravy. I didn't even know gravy. I didn't know it came in a jar or a can. Who in the world? There it is. Libby's. Who's eating that? If you're eating that, you need to learn how to make you some gravy. Look, they got these little packs. Tammy owes me money because she said they were going to have these little tart things that she could put her chicken salad in. And I said, I bet they don't have them. And she said, I bet they do. And then she said some other things, and I said some things. And then they don't have them. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Maybe they do. We didn't say the amount of money.
No, they don't have them.
They don't have them, so she owes me a lot of. Since they don't have them, she owes me like $1,000 because we didn't say how much the bet was. So we'll just assume it was a whole bunch since I won. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a little bitty place when she said come over here, and it's gigantic. They've got a deli, or do they? Am I crazy?
I don't know if they do or not.
She don't know. She's
I need
really,
cream cheese. Okay.
really focusing.
I need 2 packs of cream cheese.
She's telling me right now she needs cream. She thinks it's cream cheese. I gotta go get it right now. They had fried chicken, fried pork chops, and then a bunch of stuff. It looked awesome. And I've already ate breakfast. I had a good breakfast. I had a biscuit, sausage and egg biscuit from Bojangles, which I highly recommend. If you ever go through Cedartown, Georgia, you stop at the Bojangles. And so it's not time for me to eat that food. Well, I could eat it though.
Goodness for
Well, now we're in the K. Rogers grocery store because they didn't have everything we needed in the other one. That's the bad thing about when you go in the discount ones. You might get a good price, but they may not have everything you want. So now she's looking at the same stuff that she bought. Nah, she's there's some things that you can only get in here. But anyway, she's way over there. So if y'all got anything to say about her, this is the time right now, because she can't hear you if you're way over here. She's got ahead of me. Of course, she's always been ahead of me, so it's nothing new. We got a chicken meal, and the girl asked, she said, "Do you want to roll on it?" And Tammy said, "No, I want to eat it."
I did not.
She said, "Why would I roll on it?" That's what really happened. That's the truth.
Lord, Daddy's
Tammy
car.
is going to say that that's not the truth, but
I think that would sit right on the top of that bucket.
she's putting.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Gordy.
I'm not even going to say what she just did.
Don't.
I'm not going to tell anybody. It's our secret. Well, I made it back to the apartment. I stayed out of trouble. We got all kind of food. It's going to be a feast tomorrow. And I would recommend to you, if you ever come to Cedartown, I don't care if it's somebody selling sandwiches on the side of the road. People up here can cook. You need to stop what you're doing, and get some of the food, wherever. Now, of course, there may be some places where the food's not good. I'm not saying that every single little spot in Cedartown. I'm just saying that tomorrow I'm going to have a feast with food here in Cedartown, Georgia, cooked by my wife and I guess her sister and her brother. They can all cook. Fantastic cooks. So thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good day. Have a good New Year's.